Hi folks, and we are back to Fallout London with Ambrosia Braeburn. We are on London Bridge looking out on Tower Bridge. And I forget what the name of that battleship is. Dreadnought something. Full of Jacktars. We'll visit it at some point. Is that the HMS Belfast or something? Ah, we don't know. Well, once we're on it, we'll know. In any case, we have a lot of stuff to leave here, Archie, don't we? Archie? Stop sneaking around.
A proper tool for a proper job.
Yeah, you are quite the tool, very often. Right, so you keep the commando knife. Yeah, keep the commando knife, or the balisong. Seems like the proper thing for you, though. Focused zap pistol. Take that. Take all of the Molotovs. All of the junk. Except the teddy bear. That is so much stuff. Wow. Actually, somewhere in there, was that a new teddy bear I saw? No, a new toy car. No, I'll take that. You keep the teddy bear. Wow. You were certainly overburdened, but not for long. Now, we can get into our stash. Hopefully these fair people of New London Bridge will not steal. But I'm fairly certain they can use it. So we may yet find that they have stolen stuff that they shouldn't be getting into, but do anyway. So anything we want to leave with Archie's stash? I've already got one of those. Oh yeah. New toy car. Toy rocket ship. We didn't have one of those. And that's about it. Right. What do we want to keep here? Let's see. San Francisco sunlight. I mean, do we want one of each type? Maybe. Maybe we do. Cue ball. Yes, we want all the balls. The gnome. Iraq. Oh. yes, we want a rack. Six ball. An undamaged UK flag. A womble hand. We want that as a trophy. It's quite something. We got that from the legendary one, no less. A bit morbid, but unique. Certainly. How about some clothes? Summer clothes. Tommy uniform. Suspenders and slacks, sure. Police helmet and uniform. We never need to disguise ourselves as one. Pencils on both ears, so we can pretend we're a walrus that forgot where to put its tusks. Peaky cap, sure. Now, is that worth keeping, or should we just sell it? Probably just sell it. Keep the clean dresses, though. A brim up bowler. Sure. I think, yeah, we should probably leave that for Archie. So, combat knives we can sell. Combat rifle. Do we want to keep that? We don't have one. Do we want to keep a zap pistol? Maybe. Yeah, certainly leave those here. Hair trigger. I want to sell those. A vintage rifle, though. Don't have any one of those, so keep that. A Chinese pistol. Yeah, we probably want to build ourselves some workstations, but can't do that just yet. A Viper we have none of. So, yeah, these we can sell, I think. Oh, we have a service pistol, that's right. Yeah. Okay, so from what we've got, what we want to transfer is just the junk. Which is quite a lot of stuff, so that should get our weight right down. Oh, sweet telephones. Ugh, still overweight capacity. Right. Probably stuff, oh yeah, we can leave your clothes here. That is still overweight. Ugh. Dungarees. Leave those behind. Still over the weight capacity. Ugh. Now, let's... Bolstering leather chest piece. That's 512 damage resistance. So the lower the health, the higher the resistance goes, but... If we were to put on 14 and 19, that'd certainly get our 14 and 19 compared to stand more resistance. So unless we're 2/3 of the health bar down, that will be better overall. And certainly better against things like wombles. How does that look? Barely tell the difference. Right, I think that's settled then. Still over the weight capacity though. Ugh. So, what will we leave behind? Just have you carry the weapons.
Sneak a peek at what we nicked.
Yeah. Take back all that gear we are not going to be using. Alright, we're under capacity again. So, we have 20 people. We need beds. We should be able to place one extra there, but that will not be enough. So, yeah. This is not that large of a place, now that I'm strictly looking at it. Right, so furniture, beds. The same bed we've got here is that? Yeah. Is it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. We're in an egalitarian society. Everyone has the same accoutrements. So we now have 7 beds. Clearly need more than this. We make a second. Gonna make a second story. And I see you are unassigned. Do both of the defensive structures have a person assigned? I mean, Beefy is patrolling between both of them, I think. Yeah, that's right. So you are assigned to scavenging. Good. We need more than one scavenger. I don't know how efficient they are. I assume you could be another farmer. We have so many different crops that I'm fairly certain quite a few of these will not be attended to. Will be tended to, yeah. Yet, so let's get them on the job. Oh yeah, there we go. You're now a farmer. We will probably need a lot more water. So, can we? Yes. If we get power, can we build power? That produces 5. Okay. So if we get one of those here, say. Can we put... a generator there? Water pump, water purifier. That takes a lot of rubber and ceramic that we're short of, apparently. Okay. But... yeah, we can place them right... oh, not exactly on water, but... pretty close to just on water. So if we connect that, oh yeah. Okay, now we have a lot more water. Excellent. And that only takes 2 power, so that could, oh yeah, I could build another one. If we had the resources for that, yeah. Missing the rubber. Or, if we had a lot more rubber and science rank, we could get a 4 times as efficient water purifier. Well, for the time being, that'll have to do. And what I had been thinking... oh yeah, we could definitely also build like a ladder or something on the... for that side of the settlement. Could this be like a common area and that be my suite on the other side? I'll have to see how easy it is to get down there. There is no natural break on the parapet here, is there? No. So you'd have to go over it to get down there. Okay, well. Stores, yeah, all of those. Crafting, we also need local leader. Crap. Rank 2, no less. Rank 2 of local leader. Yeah, I think we need more defense. Can never have too much defense. Two turrets on each side. Oh, traps. That requires power, though. A spring trap. Oh. Every other one requires traps. That requires power, I mean. Saw blade. Ugh. How does that... is that like a mouse trap? Well, let's see. We really don't have many beds, but I'd like to get down to that side of the river. So how far along is the land? Okay, so if we go down this way... Huh. Can't build it off the side? Really? Why not? I would like to build it off the side. It is not clicking on here. Do we have to jump down and build up? Somewhere over here that there's a placement spot. Where was it? Come on, come on, come on, come on. You showed it to me. There's white. This is going to be frustrating, isn't it? Okay, yep. Yes, it is the answer to that. So... if we can't place it like that, how the hell are we going to... we can extend that that way. Can we not build stairs going down? Oh yeah, we can. Okay. So, how are we going to do this? Wrapping around? I really want to have balconies all the way through. These are just walls. No, that's not what I want. Yes. So. Can't fall off that way. Can't fall off that way. Could still fall off the stairs themselves. That's not a good thing. What? Yeah, okay. Wrap around that way. Oh, can we get onto the platform from there? And, oh crap, we're out of wood. Okay. Well, that does it. But we'll get there. So we can go down there as well. Can go down there as well. Do we want to add another bed? I think we should have a few extra now. Now that I think about it, we could just add them there, maybe. Move the chair. Move the chair. Oh, you are also unassigned. Let's have you on farming. Or, maybe we could have 2 people on the fence. So Beefy doesn't have to just go from, yeah, from post to post. You don't have an armor, you have a weapon with you, right? Can we trade with you when we're out of...
Sure thing.
Yes, we can. You have tactical hair trigger, crude gun. Take the tickets. Right, Settler does not have any weapons. Any armor, I mean. Maybe we should give him one. Do we have any in stock? Oh, we have no... Oh, I see. No armor there at all. I don't want to give him the stuff I want... yeah, I'm on the way to selling, so... Okay, that's that. Maybe I should have placed the mercenary in... Yeah, tempted to do that, in fact. Let's have the settler in farming and the mercenary in defense. I've changed my mind. I'm an indecisive leader. They actually have a step. I see. These stairs are better than what I did, is what I'm trying to say. Does anyone have... Okay, seems like that's all the farming. So let's assign you to defense. You are assigned to farming now, aren't you? Yeah, okay. You are assigned to nothing. Can we assign you? No. Just a local mercenary dog. Alright, so 7 people. Growing settlement. We need local leader. How far away are we from local leader? Charisma 6. Okay, got some ways to go till we get there. Let's stock up on points. Is my... oh yeah, we were trying to check. I was trying to check. Do we have metal to build stairs? Oh, there's no metal stairs, really? Oh, crap. We'd need wood to build stairs for a second story here. Alright, well in that case, let's... yeah, scrap this crap. Can we not place you there? Why don't you snap? How about on the other side? We'll have to see why that is. Yeah, it's a bit of a nuisance to have it there. Have it across? That is also a bit of a nuisance. Can we have a platform, maybe? Yeah, that may be too far. Almost. Is that all right? Fine. Place it right there. Does that work? Ah, okay. That's not terrible. Can go across that way and up this way. Right, so yeah, prefab corner. Why do you not snap there? Huh. Can we not build one on top of the other? Is that a problem? Seems to be. What if we have a roof? That actually snaps on. the corner doesn't snap on for whatever reason. If it's misaligned, it does. If it's aligned, it doesn't. That is weird. Huh. Okay. Well, if I just do that, would you fit? Yeah. Okay. It's misaligned, but I'm not too concerned about that. Okay, so we have 2 stories here. Is that the bed? I think that's the bed. Okay. One per module. Leave some space for other stuff, maybe. 3 extra beds. Should have quite a bit of margin for a while. Though we are definitely short on wood. And no, that is not an euphemism. Right, so settlement is growing. We could have a second set of stairs on that side as well. So we are doing our thing, but now it's time to go to the Bank of England. Do we want to do that?
That's some proper tinkering.
Yeah, maybe at a later time, but we don't have the stuff for that. What we wanted to do is cooking. Famished steak. Oh yeah, before we do that, do we have Chinese wheat soup? Sounds good. Radish gravy. Resist insomnia and weakness. Is that really a thing? Oh yeah, I'm looking at this and I was thinking, yeah, we probably should be looking at making some vegetable starch. Strawberry cream. Minor rad resist, but 25 crit chance is not bad. Yeah, dirty water is a high value item. Womble steak, don't mind if I do. 185 HP and 1 agility. Yay, yay, yay. Yeah. Of course, our farmers are farming for a farming reason. To farm farmables that we are now going to farm. That is, collect. I hope.
Seems to be growing well.
As I say that, they have farmed nothing. Oh, mute fruit. I was hoping some razor grain. Takes longer than the time we've been away, it seems. We did not have people tending to all of these before, so that's also something we need to take into account. We may just have been short on farmers. Okay. We don't have enough potatoes and... In fact, I may actually plant some more. Because we do need a lot of razor grain and... Yeah. A lot of apples. We don't need a lot of apples. What we need is... corn, I think. It's one of the requirements for the starches. I think. I want to say, let's plant 2 more. Mute fruits, certainly, that I remember. That is one of the requirements. Now we have 2 extra. And... razor grain. And potatoes. Razor grain for soup. Potato plant for the starches. Yeah, okay. No, I don't want to lose the stairs. Yeah, the starches is... potato, mute fruit, yeah, and corn. Thought so. Got a lot of potatoes. A lot of potatoes. And a lot of apples. Can we eat those? Do those have rats? No. And potatoes? Yeah, potatoes have a lot of rats. Okay. Wow, we have so much stuff in here. Yeah, keep most of those. We want to sell some of this stuff. Quite a lot of this stuff. Old radroach. Oh yeah, how do we... Sugar. We need sugar to make applesauce. We'll need to have some on us at all times. That is a rule. Right. So, we are critically short on wood. That's what she said. To get down there and expand our footprint. We could get down there, but we couldn't get back up because there's no stairs. For that, we need wood. Oh, as I say that, just got some extra bit of wood. Not enough though. So we'll need to take care of that. What we'll also need to take care of is that side of the river having a bank that has not been heisted. And unheisted banks we do not like. Bank of England, here we come. That is going to be next time. Until then.